With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let's start the question. The question says that choosing only words from the following list, write down the appropriate words to fill in the blanks. So let me just write it over here. So the words are first anion, second anode, third cathode, fourth cations, fifth electrode, sixth electrolyte, next nickel, and the last one is voltmeter. So before reading our paragraph, let's briefly discuss what are these words, the meaning of these words. An ion, these are generally the negative charged ions. Whereas anode is the positively charged electrode whereas anode is it is made up of the pure metal. Cathode is the negative charged electrode made of impure metal. Cations are the positively charged ions. Electrode is the rod that is dipped in metal solution. So there are two types of electrode, that is anode and cathode. Electrolyte is the solution containing the ions. In which electrode is dipped. Nickel, it is an element. Whereas voltmeter, it is a device used to measure the voltage of the whole setup. Device used to measure the voltage of the whole setup. So let's start our topic paragraph, which says that to electroplate an article. So here, what does electroplating means? So electroplating is generally the process. Electroplating is the process of plating or process of applying a metal on another piece of metal. Applying a metal on another piece of metal. So electroplating, it occurs through an electrode deposition method. Now let us start our paragraph, which says that to electroplate an article, nickel requires an blank which must be a solution containing dash ions. So here the one has to be filled, which is a solution. So among the options, which is the solution? And that is electrolyte. So our first blank is filled with option electrolyte. So let's start it again, which says to electroplate an article with a nickel requires an electrolyte which must be a solution containing now dash ions. In electrolyte, which solutions are electrolyte consists of a solution containing metal ions. So here the metal is nickel, because in the question it was said that an article with a nickel, therefore metal here is nickel, hence its ions will be there in the electrolyte. Therefore our second blank is filled with nickel ions. Now if we move on to third, which says the article to be plated is placed on the dash of the cell in which the plating is carried out. Now that article which we have to plate is placed on dash of the cell, that is, it's placed on which kind of electrode whether cathode or anode they are asking. Now the article that has to be plated, the article which we need to plate, it should be kept on which of the cell, that is either cathode or either anode. Now if we are plating some article, that means that article is impure. That is why we are plating it with the metal to make it pure. Therefore it should be plated, that article which is to be plated should be placed on cathode cell. Why? Because cathode is the cell of the it is the electrode of the impure metal. Therefore the answer to third part will be cathode, in which the plating is carried out. Now the dash of the cell is made from pure nickel. Which electrode is made from pure nickel or pure metal? That is anode. Our fourth option is anode. The anode of the cell is made from the pure nickel. The ions which are attracted to the negative electrode and discharged are called. The ions which are attracted to negative electrode, that means the ions should be positive, and the positive ions are anions. So the positive ions are cations. So fifth answer is blank is filled with cations. So now if we read whole the paragraph with the filled blanks, it will be: to electroplate an article with the nickel requires an electrolyte which must be a solution containing nickel ions. The article to be plated is placed on the cathode of the cell in which plating is carried out. Now again I am explaining why cathode, because cathode is the electrode of impure metal, and we need to plate that with the metal to make it pure. Next is the anode of the cell is made from the pure nickel. The ions which are attracted to the negative electrode and discharged are called cations. So this is the answer to the question. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.